Hey guys, ATV All Things Vita here, and let me know what you think about this idea, but I was thinking that I would just make a weekly series every Wednesday on all the Vita news that came out in that week. Most of the topics aren't really worth or big enough news to have like a whole video for the subject, so just put it all in one video every week. And if you want to request what gameplay I use for what game for the next video, just leave a comment and I can do whatever game you want. So here it goes. First thing I want to talk about are the Vita sales. Now in Japan there was just a price drop on the Vita. I'm not sure how much, but people were expecting a price drop here, but Sony confirmed that they were not going to bring one, which is kind of a surprise. I feel like it's been a year and it definitely is an expensive device, so I think they should have probably dropped the price, but maybe coming soon it will happen. But in Japan there was a price drop, and now it's actually selling better than the Wii U, and the sales have quadrupled. So that's actually pretty impressive. The Wii U, of course made by Nintendo, is probably pretty big there. They really like Nintendo, those Japanese. And so, yeah, it's good news. Definitely getting a lot more Vita sold. Next thing I want to talk about is BioShock for the Vita. Some bad news here. The people who are making BioShock Infinite, a few years back when they released it, they said that there was going to be a Vita version, but they've just confirmed that they have not even started that. So either it's never coming out, which is probably pretty likely, or it will be coming out in a very long time. Also, what they could do is they could rush a game very quickly, and it will probably be pretty crappy. But most likely it's not going to happen, so that sucks for all you BioShock fans. I was definitely looking forward to it. But very good news here is that Sony executive has confirmed that all PlayStation 4 games will be playable via remote play on your Vita day one. So every single game on day one of the PS4's launch will be playable on the Vita. So they said that for the PS3, but it never happened. They also went on to say that ideally they would like all the PS1 games to be played on the PS2, all the PS1 and PS2 games to be played on the PS3 and the PS4 and the PS Vita. Just you can play all the games. With Gaikai, the streaming service, they're working on that. Probably not anytime soon, but hopefully in the future you will be able to play PS3 games on your Vita and PS4 games. In other news, the PC game is a platformer, Thomas Was Alone, is going to be made for the PS3 and the PS Vita. They haven't had a release date yet, but they're working on it, so probably not a lot of you who played it. I know I haven't, but I've seen gameplay, and I'm looking forward to that. For those of you who have PlayStation Plus, a ton of new games have come out. Not for the Vita. There's only one for the Vita, unfortunately. But if you have it for the PS3, there's a few games like Spec Ops and The Cave available. And for the PS Vita, there is Disgaea 3. I haven't played the game. It's sort of a strategy game, like Final Fantasy Tactics. And it's not really my cup of tea. I'm not that into those games, so I will be downloading it. It's free for the Vita. But yeah, if you're into those kind of games, then make sure to download it. Also, there is the sale, the 1-year anniversary sale, still going on for the Vita. The old games have gone off sale, and now there are some new games. A ton of Lego games for the Vita, Army Corps of Hell, Big Sky Infinite, some other games, Cinemora. I liked that game. So yeah, make sure to check out the games on sale. There's quite a few. They're about like 50% off, I think. Even more if you have PlayStation Plus. You can shave off a few dollars. So they're really cheap. You have till March 11th. I think the sale goes off. And make sure to check those out. My last piece of news is not really news, but speculation. A new Assassin's Creed game just got announced, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. It looks pretty cool. But really, what I'm wondering is if they're gonna make like another game for the Vita, like they did with Assassin's Creed 3 Liberations, that maybe ties into it. Unfortunately for this game, it's going to be primarily based around the whole like ship mechanics that they had in Assassin's Creed 3, because it's like a pirate game. So they didn't have that for the Vita version. So it's kind of improbable that they're gonna make a Vita version for this game, which sucks. I hope they will. Maybe they leave out the ship combat. I was never a fan of it in the Assassin's Creed 3 game, so I'm not really looking forward to having a whole game based around that aspect. So there's going to be other aspects, of course, but hopefully the Vita version will be made just without the whole ships and everything. So that was my last piece of news. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this, then I can do another one in a week. Just post a comment. This is ATV All Things Vita. See ya in a little bit for my Superstar to Delta review.